We are going to start this afternoon with a very important mission. Right now, crews are out on the Niagara River to remove a 30-foot-long part of the ice boom that broke off a few years ago, and it's been stuck on the brink of the Bridal Veil Falls. And today, the operation to remove it was a go. 2 on Your Side's Ron Plants is out there live watching it all happen. So, Ron, how's it going so far?
Well, Kate, actually, we're watching the initial phase of this removal process right now. Photojournalist Penny Adams is kind of zooming in right there. Those are actually New York Parks police officers, part of the Swiftwater Rescue Team, specially trained to be able to go out into these rapids. And they crossed over from one island to Bird Island there, and then they're going to be working their way up Bird Island there. I'm going to get out of the way here in the picture. Working their way up to that, I'm going to call it the missing link. That is that part of the ice boom, the pontoon. I guess we're on it right now. You can see it's about 30 feet long, as you were saying. We're hearing it's about 3,500, 400 pounds. I don't want to say 4,000. About 400 pounds that they're going to be able to, or 4,000. Actually, that is actually it. Correct? Okay, now I got it. They're giving me, make sure I got it right here. 4,000 pounds. That's what they're actually going to link up to. You may be able to see there's 2 areas. I don't know what you'd exactly call them, but where they'd be able to hook onto. And they actually had. We're going to show you hopefully some video right now of the National Guard, Army National Guard helicopter. This is a Chinook C-47 that came out of Rochester. This is actually their initial pass to kind of assess the situation here and get an idea of exactly the location of this missing piece of the pontoon and also where they are in proximity to the trees to give them some idea how to maneuver. And they will be taking 2 cables coming out of that helicopter, and then they will hook on to that pontoon with the Parks police officers assisting them trying to maneuver this. Then they will lift it up and take it over to what's called Parking Lot 3 on one of the islands here. In a parking lot there, they already have, the Power Authority already has actually a flatbed truck that's already on location. They'll be loading it on and taking it then back to Hamburg Street in Buffalo. Perhaps they will rejoin it at some point with the boom. But at this point, that's where it is. Actually, now you can see that is actually a 4th park police officer right now going through the rapids there. And you can see how he's holding on to a lanyard, and I think it's a lanyard. Also, he is attached in the back there to make sure that he could be caught if he would slip. This is amazing watching how they do this. This is how they handle their rescues. Unfortunately, if someone would fall into the river, this is the crew that would go out to get them. So you can see how he is handling that right now to get over there to Bird Island. So hopefully that gives you some idea of what's going on here. Of course, we're going to have more at 5 and 6. Perhaps during this hour, if we see the helicopter come on scene, we'll try to give you the heads up, and maybe we can actually show you live pictures of that actual hoist operation beginning. So at this point, we'll send it back to you in the studio, Kate. And that's the exciting scene that we're watching out here right now as we speak.
It is really something to watch in action, a major project and a dangerous one too. Ron, thank you for the update. We'll check in a little bit.